remember walking into her store for the first time when I was 83 kilos after my baby.
We have with us Mr. Sandeep Janeja, Vice President, Commercial, DHL Express India. We have Mr. Amit Aggarwal. Before I move to Amit.
Good evening. I think the collection started with, I'll come to Sushmita, but I'll just tell you how the collection started. The idea was to epitomize something that has lived his or her life on its own terms. And that's when I think the idea of Sushmita came in, because I thought the collection embodies her beautifully and she's the perfect ideal woman to bring life into these clothes.
Very kind, thank you.
So yeah, I think we try to contemporize tradition in a very modern way through a lot of new couture ideas, including Indian silhouettes, and that's what I presented on the runway. And yes, here I am, sitting beside a beautiful lady. I'm very thankful to DHL, Lakmé, and IMG for giving this platform, and to Masaba for being a fabulous co-designer. Yes, and he sails smoothly. So.
Literally.
Yes.
Thank you, Amit. Sushmita, you want to say a few words and how you feel in this outfit?
I feel very sexy.
Yes.
And I think that's what Amit Aggarwal is about. It's about the contours of a woman's lines. It is about taking the Indian woman to the world in a way that the world looks at her and says, oh my God, that's India now? And I think when he spoke of this collection and when he showed me what he had in mind, I was sitting there scratching my head saying, isme se showstopper wala outfit kaun sa hai? Because if you look at his collection, every single outfit looks like a showstopper. And when I finally got into this one, I felt like it was second skin. Aap logon ko shayad pata hi hoga that Amit Aggarwal has done us very, very proud on the global market. He's already in Paris. He's already with the Dutch fashion scene. He's been invited in very many different conventions to be a speaker on behalf of, the logistics that you were speaking about, that brings about fashion to the world, and that we're so proud. We have a designer like Amit Aggarwal, we have a designer like Masaba, we have people like DHL, all the sponsors, people like Lakmé Fashion Week promoting it. At the end of the day, I think being an Indian woman is about being comfortable in your skin, is being powerful in your expression. And I couldn't have had a more powerful showstopper than the one I had tonight, because all of those logistics put together, sexy is what sexy does. And I think he did that with this collection. Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you, Sushmita. Over to you, Masaba. I think the energy of you say a few words.
I don't know, I just think that today has been very special. Actually, this was one of the collections I was very nervous about. So I'm glad everyone enjoyed it, and yeah, it was titled Wanderess. It was just about a free-spirited, free-minded woman who loves to travel, loves food, loves her prince, very Goan, very Mediterranean at the same time, and also very tribal in its own way. That's why you saw,
and also needs, also needs Shilpa Shetty's waistline to get into an outfit. My God, she looks so hot in it. Shilpa rocked the ramp, by the way.
Yeah, well, you also need to work out. So that's a disclaimer that goes along with the collection. Buy Shilpa Shetty's DVDs. The yoga one. So yeah, really excited to showcase. This is my second time with DHL. They've been very, very kind. And yes, honored to actually show with Amit. I've always admired his work, and he's much more senior to me, and he's very, very, he's a craftsman. I mean, he's amazing. So it's a big honor to be here. And Shilpa, because I could not imagine this firstly would fit anybody else. Secondly, she has this body that, I mean, I don't think anybody could have carried this outfit off better than her. And she's been someone I've adored since I was very young, and still continue to, and she's been very supportive. So I'm very, very, very grateful that she's here.
Thank you, Masaba. Over to you, Shilpa.
I think she said it all. I feel elated to actually take the ramp for Masaba. This is my first time with her, but I remember walking into her store for the first time when I was 83 kilos after my baby, and she looked at me and she's like, are you really the Shilpa Shetty? Her inner monologue was that, and I was like, listen, you have to camouflage this fat, and it was fat. And she did it so beautifully, and that takes a lot of talent. And needless to say, she really is a bundle of talent, achieved so much at such a young age, and I really appreciate that. And you know, people like that really need encouragement. Not that she just needs it from me. She's doing so very well for herself, and I just loved the title One Dress, which I actually am at heart. So I really hope I've done justice to your outfit, and I love the collection. And I really wish her all the very best.
Lovely.
Thank you, everyone. Yeah, we'll just ask all of you to stand here for a quick photo.